them every time I have to go when I have the runs. Like, they like to get shit on when I have the run, like diarrhea. Well, I don't have a problem shitting like on people because I like went to jail, so like you have to shit in front of people when you're in a cell. So I went to jail for pepper spraying someone.
Why'd you pepper spray him?
Because she was trying to fight me, and I don't fight because that's ratchet, and I'm like a grown woman. So
would you let someone poo on you?
Chat, guys, I never understand this, chat. I see this all the time.
Ratchet, and I'm like a grown woman.
This is it like a clan tag? MCMXCV symbol.
Chat
WTFMI.
Would you let someone poo on you?
No.
Why not?
Roman numerals.
That's gross.
But you do it to them.
Yeah, but I don't even. I hate men. Like, I'm not letting them shit on me. I'm Sagittarius shoddy, and I'm known for being a battery ting.
What's that mean?
I get fucked by multiple guys at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. What's your biggest turnoff?
White penis, because it looks like raw chicken.
When you say white, do you mean all types of whites? So you're including Eastern Europeans in that bracket?
It looks like raw chicken. Like.
What about like Central Asian whites, like Kazakhs?
I have bad experience with Asians. So.
All Asians?
No, I had one bad experience, so I don't fuck with Asians anymore.
I can fix her boob.
Wait, raw chicken
I hate all the drama lately.
is pink.
Swing your Johnson around and
all the women here are whores. Never mind, get the code there. This guy caps way too much, so we can't even trust anything.
Brittany, fam.
Okay. Never mind, get the code there.
Yeah, this guy was telling me the story about Brittany, fam. He was at Brittany's crib, and he was telling me she had all these toys and shit. He said,
don't even put the mic in his face. He's talking cap, bro. I don't know anybody named Brittany.
Toronto motherfucker. Are you from Toronto?
I'm not from Toronto.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you guys. Nike or Budweiser?
Budweiser.
Why?
They're bullshit.
Why are you so strong?
True.
I lift.
That's facts.
Trudeau, fuck him.
How come?
Just cuz.
What's the craziest drug you've ever done?
Black tar, heroin.
What do you think made you want to do it in the first place?
I seen this guy doing it. Him and his mom. Him and his mom together. Hey, have you ever done black tar heroin?
No, my dad has. Bye.
What's your dad's number?
He doesn't have one. He sees me when he sees me.
Do you have a message for your dad?
Please lay off the crystal meth. I love you.
Hey, yo, what's going on, fam? You good, fam? You saying, fam? Before I was saying fam, I was saying bro. And before I was saying bro, I was saying dog. And a dog and a bro is still your fam. So I just took away the dog, took away the bro, and now I say fam.
So we're here in Toronto.
What?
For those who don't know, can you tell us your name and what you do for a living?
My name is Bucks, and I just get money. I don't really have a job, but
Guys, it's really hard to flex as a Canadian because
my name is Bucks, and
this is what you look like when you're counting your money or whatever. Look at that. It's like these little slabs of plastic.
I just get money.
It's just
I
not
don't
a
really
flex.
have a
It's just
job,
not.
but like I hustle. I have a
You
lot
can
of
have all
clothes
the
to be
money,
honest.
it's
I'm wearing
just, I
Bape
don't
and
know.
Gucci right now.
That's true.
Bucks in the cut. Don't sleep on my music, eh? Don't sleep. Let me tell you guys the story about how I almost died smoking a cigarette. So I go outside to smoke a cigarette. I'm on my porch sitting down smoking a cigarette.
Right.
And a car drives by slowly. He's grilling me, so I'm grilling him back. I had the cigarette in my mouth. I'm grilling him. And then he rolls down his window and he starts shooting like bomb, bomb, bomb. I'm like, fuck, fam. After the first shot, I felt something hit me, so I flipped over. And I ran into my backyard, fam. And I hopped the fence. And when I hopped the fence, I realized the bogey's still in my hand. So I'm like, what the fuck is this bogey still doing in my hand? I tossed it. And I'm like, fuck, I ran to the store. I asked the store man one more time, did I get shot? Look, he's like, yes. So I'm like, call the ambulance, fam.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, bro.
Yeah, for sure, fam.
What?
That was the scariest shot. That was the scariest thing I ever seen in my life. That's why I changed my rap name. You say you guys are riding, I say all you guys are lying. Not talking about hide and seek when I say all you guys are hiding. I slide, say hide. My guys got straps in their side. Yeah, hi, I'm live. QP, I spent about 5. 2 3s, you see my fees. Send me beats and EMTs. Fuck up, bitch in the BNB. I blew up like TNT.
Just when I thought I had Canada figured out.
Chat, why does... Okay, Canada speaks English, right? But out of all provinces, Toronto, a lot of people like to act and talk like they're from UK when they talk English. Why? Why this one province out of all the other provinces? Why does Toronto, they do this British thing? I don't get it.
I found myself in a strange land, far, far away from the cowboys and gravel miners of Calgary.
I extract rocks out of the earth, crush them, and process them into uniform shapes to be used in concrete.
I knew nothing of Toronto, other than the fact that it was kind of fucked up.
Toronto's kind of fucked up.
So I had to learn more. But I wasn't sure how to begin. That's when I remembered. One of my favorite college professors, Dr. Jim Dugan, once told me that in the field of anthropology, the best way...
Yo.
way to understand a culture is in its language. Language is how people negotiate, contest, communicate, and reproduce cultural forms using verbal expression. I figured I'd begin my research by developing a lexicon of Toronto terminology.
Could you break some basic Toronto slang down for us?
Okay, so first of all, you have I'm cheesed or you're cheesing me. I'm cheese me.
Chad, why don't people invent a more hard language to learn on purpose that's global and everybody talks that if you're smart enough to learn it so people can talk smart. So instead of going around and talking that in a language, right, you can talk amongst people that know better, right? So you don't have to talk to the plebs.
I'm mad, you're cheesing me means you're pissing me off. There's also life mosh. Like when something messes your life up just for a second. I'll give you an example. One time I dropped all my weed on the floor and my life was mosh. Because I couldn't even smoke my weed no more that I just bought. To get girked is to get robbed. When someone girks you, they robbed you or they beat you up. Honestly, anytime I ever got girked, I got back at the people that tried to do that shit to me. I don't want to talk about that shit though. I've been girked before though, but I girked the man back.
Do you say A or anything like that?
Fucking A, that guy's a beauty, eh? Oh, the gas prices, eh? Ukraine doesn't need fuck all.
I say A sometimes, yeah. At the end of the sentence, sometimes. Not really. I say fam after every
There's usually
sentence.
more.
Is there anything you won't say?
I won't say shit that'll get me put in jail.
Right?
So my name is Plush and I'm from Western Road. You already know. Let's get it. Let's go. Growing up, broke, remember
Oh man.
They always judge me because I stink.
Chat, what's up with Toronto girls? What's up with that? I guess guys, I'm not trying to discriminate, okay, or be rude. What's up with the Toronto girls? There's a problem. It's a problem, no?
Misunderstood. Bitch, if you don't fuck with me, you're a loser, fam. You gotta fuck with me. I'm gonna put Western Road on the map. You already know. Let's get it. Let's go. It's Plush. Western Road is a road in Toronto, and it's my community. Yes.
Is that when Drake says, I finessed down Western Road? Is he talking about where you're from?
Yes, we all finesse.
What does it mean to finesse down Western Road?
It means like you're probably the one. You're probably the one on that block making the most money. You're flipping the packs. You're finessing these mans out of their pocket. Only Western Road mans can finesse on Western Road, actually. Like, if you're not from Western Road, please don't come on Western Road.
Fire crews are hosing down the scene here at the strip plaza here at Western Road.
So how would you describe your environment growing up?
So I grew up on Western Road, like south side.
Chad, the way she talks, guys, why she talk like that? Why she talk like that?
Western Lawrence. It's quite a community there. I didn't really run into a lot of problems there. I honestly love it. It's a little bit rough. Like, I didn't fit in school too much. You know I'm on that drill shit. You know I see you on the block with your new bitch. I used to come home and chill like on the block. Western Lions, you already know what's up. But yeah, I would say if you know what's up, it's okay.
You know, this can still be deleted, right? This can still be unreleased, I think. There's still a chance. I mean...
Okay, just stay to yourself. You move how you move.
Have you ever been to Calgary?
I have never been.
Can you teach us some basic rudimentary Toronto slang?
Nice it. Basically, shut the f up, you feel me? Nice your beak, like you're too annoying. Wagwan, what's up? Buck tea, you feel me? Like a homeless person lurking around. You got balling up rules.
If the spliff is Aita, don't even pass it to me.
And that means there's no grab on the spliff, and that's rough. If
oh my god, look at those legs on these eyes. That's crazy.
I'm from the West End. Come collect your man. Bitch gang gang, bitch gang gang. I'm on my money shit. You're on some funny shit. Bitch, you're a telly bitch. Go get your money, sis.
How do you feel about Israel?
Oh wow.
That's a very scary.
Oh man, those fingernails too. I mean, look at those. What the fuck?
That's a.
Oh my god, dude, how is that even legal, man? Dude, chat. If you have like these like weird ass fucking like metal claws, it's a weapon, right? And it's not even legal. Why can you have that? Look. Look, you get swiped by that, you die.
Very scary topic to talk about. I'm Palestinian, so let's just remember, like, even my father who had to move from Palestine, like, years ago, like 60 years ago.
This is after a brief civil war with the Palestinians, the indigenous inhabitants of Palestine. About 720,000 of them were forced to flee for a variety of reasons, including terror, including ethnic cleansing.
Like, it was still going on.
Okay, Chad, guys, imagine, Chad, that a feather lands on your eye when you're sleeping, right? And it tickles you, and you wake up and you go, bang, to scratch, because you go, bang. And bro, you're piercing all the way in.
And the media is just really shining on it now. So let's just remember that it's been going on, and let's just pray, you know. But the government, Canada, like, it's so quick. You guys hopped to bring Ukrainians here. What did you do for Palestine?
We stand with Israel. Women and kids have been forced out of their homes. Unimaginable.
Just saying. Let's get it. Let's go.
Wait. Sorry. Repeat that. Don't think I wasn't listening.
For that, it's been going on, and let's just pray, you know. But the government, Canada, like, it's so quick. You guys hopped to bring Ukrainians here. What did you do for Palestine?
We stand with Israel. Women and kids have been forced out of their homes. Unimaginable.
Just saying. Let's get it. Let's go. Right?
Do you know where the Toronto accent came from? Yeah, it came from different places because Toronto is like, everybody in Toronto is like from a different place, fam, unless you're born in Toronto.
Where's your family from?
My family's from Jamaica.
A lot of the slang is Jamaican, like youth.
Big up the youth them, big up the whole island.
Bro, I'm confused because he said, I didn't get the editing. I didn't get what was the transfer.
Big up the youth them, big up the whole island massive. Jana Star.
But you also have a lot of Somalis out here that a lot of people copy their slang too, like bucktees. Where did that come from? You feel me?
I like that though. I like that.
It just depends who you show it. I see people.
I like that a lot. And no joke
color, fam.
I'm over here, fam.
Just depends who you're around and how they talk, because they're gonna pick up the lingo from your friends.
Do you know a lot of Jamaicans?
I do. Right now in my life, I'm very dolo. I cut mostly everyone off. But yeah, before I used to chill around a lot of Jamaicans, a lot of Africans. I was very diverse.
At some point, I realized that what I believed to be the Toronto
say that?
accent was really just a modified version of the semi-pidgin English spoken by Jamaicans in England.
Man did my thing today. I gave out the Canada gizzard. Kiss, kiss. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's a slur? Okay. I mean, guys, here's what it works, okay? If you can say it in chat, okay, and it doesn't get flagged by anything, and we're on Twitch flags the R word, okay? So if you guys don't flag a fucking slur, okay? Well, I mean, motherfucker.
Say it, fam. Love you, bro.
Which composes a very small minority of Toronto residents. The vast majority of the metro area sounds pretty much like I do. So, to get a more standard Anglo-normative understanding of what it means to be a Toronto man's, I went to the nearby suburb of Mississauga to meet with a local man who claimed to be very well versed in Canadian history and geopolitics.
So, for those who don't know, can you tell us your name and what you're known for?
Very calm.
My name's Kyle Forjard. I guess I'm known for being in the Nelk Boys.
And you are Canadian?
I'm Canadian, from Mississauga, Ontario.
I'm trying to learn as much as I can about Canadian culture. So I was hoping I could ask you a few things about what it means to be Canadian and different regional specifics that could help me get a better understanding of your great nation. Okay. What do Canadians take the most pride in?
Hot girls.
Toronto, the women are the best possible women to have sex with. Very monogamous and great in bed.
Hockey.
It is just after 8:30. The game ended about an hour ago, and this is the scene on Georgia Street.
Good food. I don't know, I'm pretty sure we fucking battled with the English and the French fought over us, right? English won. They gave the French Quebec, and English took the rest. Canada ranks.
Alright, go back now.
Pretty sure we fucking battled with the English and the French fought over us, right? English won. They gave the French Quebec, and English took the rest.
Canada ranks among the top 10 happiest countries in the world.
Growing up in Canada.
Yeah, and they had one job. It was to make people speak English, right? And they gave up. They gave up, dude. It is what it is. Yo, you guys can make fun of us as much as you want to, okay? They had one job. And they couldn't fucking do it, man. We fucking held strong, bro. We fucking held strong. Yeah, we did. And now we have a bunch of weird words, right? Like, you know when you get the mail, right? In French, you say, on va aller à la boîte aux lettres. Here we say, pogne la malle. You know, mailbox, mail, mal, you know? We had these slangs now because they tried to make us speak English and we said no. So we had for English.
It was like a blessing.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Just playing street hockey every day after school. Like every day, just come home, straight to the garage, grab the hockey sticks, street hockey.
Yeah!
Till dinner, maybe a little street hockey after.
What, the minute?
Bedtime, wake up for school the next day, repeat.
No, fucking burns! Keep the gun on there. You have to keep the gun on.
What's your most traumatic childhood memory?
Fuck.
Chat, hold up. Chat, believe it or not, chat, we have a sport here, chat, called hockey botin, right? Botin means boots for winter. And we play soccer. Instead, it's a plastic hockey puck. And we score goals on the fucking in between cones, dude. Well, bro, it's boot hockey. It's a real thing.
I don't really have one, man. I just had such a fun childhood. I don't know. It was fire.
Played my childhood.
What makes it different traditionally from the United States?
I think it's less racist. There's obviously there's always gonna
what is it?
Traditionally from the United States.
I think it's less racist. There's obviously there's always gonna be racism, right? But you can't eradicate racism. But it's just different. I don't know. I mean, I guess we're known for having nice people, but I feel like there's a lot of Canadian assholes too.
Where do you think the most assholes in Canada live?
Quebec.
Guys, because... Okay, hold up. Hold up. I chat, guys, we are interrupting the full broadcast today, chat. Guys, chat. Whatever we had planned today, chat, I'm cutting right here. I'm full stun locked. Okay? I'm not gonna fucking argue this fucking semantics with the guys. Hey, what fucking Toronto Andy. This guy, I never said in front of the Kevin said, they have hot girls in Toronto. No, you do not. That is the biggest lie ever said in mankind, dude. What?
Why is that?
They're just kind of stuck up. You know, if you don't speak French and shit, they don't really fuck with you. You go to Tim.
Yeah, guys. I tried the nightlife in fucking Toronto, dude. 11 p.m. Midnight, the streets are fucking empty. They have a curfew, I think, or some shit. Then, bro, I think they have a curfew or some shit like that, right? Bro, there's nothing going on at night. It's dead. It's dead. It's so dead.
You ask for coffee, you gotta order in French.
A bagel with fucking cheese and garlic. I said it 3 times. Sorry, I don't speak English. A bagel. I don't have to speak. You guys are racist, discriminating people.
The surveillance camera captures an employee throwing a cup of coffee on a customer.
Sometimes I just want to speak English still, you know?
Has Canada changed since you were a youngster?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just more it's just becoming more and more
Let me explain the dynamic, okay? Guys, this is you guys are going to learn, okay? We have fucking laws in this bitch, okay? If you have a sign, let's say you have a sign, you put it in front of the street, okay? You have a business, okay? If this is your sign, okay? You're not allowed to do let's say this, right? You know bread, right? You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do this, and in front it's pain, right? So I'm pretty sure this is still in effect, right? Well, you're not allowed to have this, right? It has to be French bigger first, and then English, right? So you always have to. There's a percentage, whatever, because they're trying to keep the language. So English has to be smaller than the French, and has to be that's how it works. So then, hold up. There's more. Okay, there's more. If you go to a place of business, right, and somebody speaks English, I think it's up to the person that works there. They're allowed to respond in French, right? And if you want to get mad about it, you can, right? You can, but I think they're allowed to respond in French only and just get mad about it, right? Is that how it works? I don't remember how that works anymore, to be honest. I was about to educate, but I don't think I know anything myself, to be honest. It's a dick move, but some people do it, and I think it's a dick move as well. I think it's a dick move. I agree as well. But people do that. Chat, and in a bunch of places, chat, if you go in there and you speak English, you say, hi, how are you? They say, ça va bien? And then they'll speak in French, and you're like, dude.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just more it's just becoming more and more government controlled now. It's fucking borderline communist now, I think.
Well, okay, true.
It's crazy.
Canada's Botox dictator, Justin Trudeau, wasted no time in using the tragedy in the U.S. to his own political advantage in Canada.
Today, we are closing the market for military-grade assault weapons in Canada. We are banning 1,500 models and variants of these firearms by way of regulations.
Yeah.
He's a loser.
That's actually... The laws are so shit. You can have... small mag ARs, but not handguns. What?
The way of regulations.
He's a loser. I don't know, just the way he handled the whole fucking pandemic shit, I thought was like pretty bullshit.
We are implementing the Quarantine Act
yes, you
all
can.
Canadians safe.
Face coverings become mandatory in Toronto, Ottawa, and most eastern parts of the province.
A York Region couple has been charged after allegedly breaking the federal Quarantine Act.
So they want to use me as an example. They want to throw the book at me.
They literally got locked up for like 2 years. It was depressing, dude.
How do Canadians feel about PC culture?
Did I just hear someone use a microaggression?
Like cancellation and shit?
Yeah.
But I think there is like a huge bit of people in Canada that are like fed up with PC bullshit. I think COVID just really set people off. Like at first I'd go back and everyone was agreeing with the government, and then like 6 months later everyone's like, KO, enough's enough. And it became like, I feel like people are speaking out now.
The Canadian truckers, you've been reading about it.
Yeah. Also though, people need to understand that Canada, if I'm wrong, we've had a lot of like big rounds of immigration, whether it's like, which is good, whether it's like people seeking like refugees or whatever, a bunch, and it's extremely culturally diversified, right? And the culture, so people that are molding, I mean, they can mold as much as they want to, right? But it's very diversified. I don't know what you guys are saying Pepe laugh. It's not even a bad thing. Not even a bad thing. I'm just saying it's like, you know.
We are with them all the way. They've really shown something. These big rigs have a lot to say.
Trudeau closed down the border to any transnational
what's
movement
BC?
of international long-haul truckers that were carrying goods if they weren't vaccinated.
These kind of choices shouldn't be mandated.
For 2 weeks now, these protesters have laid siege to this city. A state of emergency has now been declared in Ontario.
How do you think that like Toronto is different from the rest of the country?
Toronto's just like that city. Like Toronto's just like the scene in Toronto. The city's like, it's always on fire, especially in the summer too. Like the bars, the restaurants. I think Toronto has the hottest girls. They're just hot, bro. They're just, I don't know. You've been there, right?
Mm-hmm. I like to lay out like a dead fish.
Yo, man. What is this guy? Okay, chat, this is what you would call a paid actor. Okay? I don't know if he works at the government, or maybe he works for the city. He's like in the councils like that. He's trying to do like a wave of tourism. He's trying to put in a good light. Everything he's saying is wrong. It's all wrong.
Bro, they're just...
The nightlife sucks. The girls are not hot. And they're not like hot. Regardless of looks, in behavior, they're not hot either.
I don't know. You've been there, right?
I like to lay out like a dead fish.
At least if you come to Quebec girls, they're gonna trash you, but I mean...
Why?
He's tatted up, he's big,
that's fine.
like, you know, he's sexy.
Who else would you let shit in your mouth?
You.
I don't know if I'd be able to bring myself there mentally.
Why?
Well, because I'm sort of bathroom shy.
So are you capping?
I would never cap in the face of a legend. You like ASAP Yams?
Yeah, I do.
You have a crybaby tattoo?
Yeah.
Is that for Lil Peep?
Yeah. I think he's sexy and I wish he would come alive and fuck me.
A research associate told me that Toronto has the most attractive and coolest women in the world. Do you believe that is true?
No, because Toronto teens are set up. They're set up things.
What's a setup ting?
They set up people, you know, they're not...
Like you think it's a hot girl, but it's the girl's older brother who kicks you in the nuts and takes her iPhone?
Basically, yeah. Not their brother, more likely their parents.
Tell
There's
them!
a lot of greasers there too.
What's a greaser?
Just like a not very good looking girl. Doesn't shower, like, you know.
All right, what are the top 5 greaser cities in Canada?
Brantford, Ontario. I haven't even been there, but I just know, like, Regina, Saskatchewan. Like, there can't be anything good going on there. I haven't been, but I just know. Hamilton, Ontario, locals only. Surrey, BC.
They'll freaking steal your car.
Yeah. And Fredericton, New Brunswick.
What about up north in Baffin Island?
Baffin Island?
Nobody lives there. Isn't that reserves? It's pretty sad what happens up there.
I've never been up there.
It's only a few thousand people.
probably mostly greasers. There's probably that
alcoholism is massive. There's like corruption. They're like underhelped. It's really bad.
Really? Why not? I've never been.
You want to go to Baffin?
Sure.
What's your dream for your whole life?
Just a lot of problems stack and get worse, and they don't really get help and whatnot, and it just gets worse.
Be set up for life, set my family up for life, set my friends up, and then hopefully just be doing something that I love still.
Don't ever get a pimp. Pimps are fucking useless. Be the fucking renegade in the telly. Make your own money, keep your own money.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for talking to us. We've learned a lot. We're happy to be in your country. Thank you. What do you guys think about her?
She's a fucking Toronto legend, fam. Holy. One of a kind, fam. One of a kind from Toronto.
Was there a particular moment in that interview that stood out as being exceptionally Canadian?
Canadian, but
Drake.
I don't know if that's Canadian. That's just Canadians aren't fucking. It was the natives, you know. Like if you really think about it, so like those are Canadians, but it depends who you talk to, still.
You know, but Toronto is filled with a whole bunch of sick people. You know, sick people like all of us. You know.
I think we must give our thanks to the people who gave us this land so we can bust wheelies on it. That's what I say.
Bust wheelies? So you guys go pretty hard on the bikes.
He almost died.
Injured myself last year, injured myself this year, all from the bikes.
Is there a video of this fall?
Oh, that's tough.
You're a pussy, fam. Hold on, I need a minute. I fucking forgot the
Toronto Barber Things, MV Phase, Toronto.
I seen you. I feel like I've seen you on TikTok before.
Come on,
I've seen this guy before. Let me give you a piece of grava. But yeah,
Oh,
guys,
what is going on?
And I don't share my.
Dude, what is going on? I don't know what's happening.
Let me give on TikTok before.
Come on,
I've seen this guy before. Let me give you a piece of grava. But
grava?
Yeah, guys,
What is that?
Rules, and I don't share my splizzy with no one because there's things going out here. And
I don't share a splizzy because there's ting out here. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
After years exploring the depths of America, I felt that finally I'd found paradise in the Great White North. A place of liberation, a multicultural success, free from the oppressive chains of the American regime. But now that I'd spoken with my brothers and sisters up north, I had a burning curiosity about our amigos and amigas down south.
Peace.
Hola, mi nombre es Andrew Callahan y hoy estamos en una ciudad que se llama Eagle Pass, una ciudad en Texas muy cerca a la frontera. In the past couple of years, or past couple months, Eagle Pass has kind of been the center of the border crisis in the U.S. I think the Border Patrol and ICE's budget is about $17 and $18 billion per year, and they spend most of that money fortifying more traffic borders, like the border between El Paso and Juarez, San Ysidro and Tijuana, and even Laredo in South Texas. But in the past year...
Wait, that's in the movie.
Juarez, San Ysidro and Tijuana, and even Laredo in...
Isn't this spot in Better Call Saul? This one, right?
South Texas. But in the past year...
Or in Narcos.
Alone, about 2 million people have traveled illegally into the U.S., and the center of the migrant crisis has kind of been right here in Eagle Pass. So we're going to go into Mexico.